It's 6:44 and time for News to Go. We have a look at today's top news stories, your traffic and your weather, all before you head out the door.
We start with students heading back to class in Greenwood School District 50. Our Naomi Popa is live at Dr. Benjamin E. Mays Elementary School in Greenwood.
Naomi, what should parents know before they head out the door this morning?
Hey, Aaron, Destiny, good morning. The sun is shining. We already see some staff pulling in, and in just a little bit, we'll probably expect some kiddos coming through this parking lot here. It's an exciting day to go back to school. And so staff tell me that parents should know that routine is super important for students, whether that's a routine early in the morning or a routine in the evening. Getting into the simple things that children can do before they come to school is super important. Parents playing a vital role in their child's education. That starts, again, in that morning routine and throughout the school year with their communication with staff and teachers. I got a chance to speak with one of those teachers here at the Dr. Benjamin E. Mays Elementary School. Her name's Jessica Mann. She's been a teacher for over 20 years. She says teachers want to build close relationships with parents during the school year because those connections can better serve the students. Now, Ram encourages parents to communicate frequently, whether that's over email or apps that the district uses, so parents and teachers can support children from both home and at school. Ram highly encourages parents to establish a before school and after school schedule that stays the same every day so students can prepare properly ahead of classroom instruction.
I know that a lot of students don't pay attention to the time or the clock, but that's something that the parents can put in place. We have this amount of time to make sure that this gets done, and then that way they're not feeling rushed, they get to school on time, and they don't come into school with a little bit of a panicked, oh, I'm running late.
Now, Ram says students benefit from having parents who are receptive and interested in their education. Not only that, when parents and teachers are on the same page, children have the best support. For parents whose children have not started school yet but are starting in the next coming weeks, Ram recommends getting to bed at a reasonable time, picking up a book, and starting the school routine early so the transition is easier. Now, here at the Dr. Benjamin E. Mays Elementary School, patterns are pretty much the same as far as drop-off. In the next couple of minutes here, we do expect to see some parents coming in and dropping their kids off. Make sure that you stop your car and make sure there's a staff member there before you let your child get out of the car. Have a fantastic day of school here in Greenwood School District 50. For now, live here in Greenwood, I'm Naomi Popa, WYFF News 4.
Thank you, Naomi. And today, Buncombe County Social Work is collecting school supplies for students in the Western North Carolina foster care system. Those collections are underway now and until July 31st. And there are several drop-off locations in both Asheville and Hendersonville. Those are on your screen right now. Additional supplies will be given to families in need who are involved with prevention services. And organizers say all donations will be given out in August.
This morning, President Donald Trump will attend the dignified transfer of remains of service members killed in the Iran war.
As the escalation of the conflict enters its 11th day, the president's indicating the U.S. is not interested in stopping the fighting. Washington correspondent Rachel Hersheimer joins us live from the White House.
Rachel, what is the president saying about where we go from here?
Well, Aaron and Destiny, good morning to you both. President Trump told reporters yesterday the same statement we've been hearing for weeks, that Iran desperately wants to meet, but these recent strikes and their continued chokehold on the Strait of Hormuz is signaling otherwise.
We're not finished at all, but if we left right now, it would take them a long time, years to rebuild. But we're not leaving right now. Honestly, they haven't seen anything yet. We've been nice.
Overnight, the Pentagon identified the fourth soldier killed since Friday. Sergeant Angel Rampersad is believed to have died during an Iranian attack in Jordan. This brings the total number of U.S. service members killed in the war to 18. Now, the U.S. military launched an 11th night of strikes in Iran on Tuesday, targeting aircraft hangars and drone storage sites after President Trump telegraphed attacks would start intensifying. And as the scope of the war appears to expand and with negotiations at a standstill, both sides have hit civilian infrastructure in the region that's relied on by millions of people. And a U.S. official is telling the Associated Press that so far more than 500 U.S. personnel have been injured since the start of this war with Iran, which is higher than the Pentagon's official tally online, standing right now at 447. At the White House, Rachel Hersheimer, WYFF News 4.
The city of Walhalla is under a boil water advisory after finishing repairs on a main water line. If you live in the area around Oconee Station Road and Picket Post Road, the city says you should boil your water for at least 3 minutes before using it for drinking, cooking, or food preparation. The city says it will tell customers when the advisory is lifted.
A mosquito-borne illness is back in South Carolina. West Nile virus is spread through mosquito bites and it can cause serious illness. Beaufort County Mosquito Control found infected mosquitoes in several traps in the area. Health experts say of those who get the virus, only 1 in 5 will show symptoms. It causes flu-like symptoms like fever and headaches, and about 1% of those infected can experience neurological issues like seizures. Doctors say the best thing you can do is just avoid getting bitten.
I'll see a lot of kids come inside the office and they're just covered with mosquito bites. And I'm like, oh, please use your mosquito spray. Because prevention is the best treatment here.
Health experts also recommend using screens on windows, getting rid of still water, and avoiding short sleeves. If you see a mosquito infestation, report it to your local mosquito control. Meanwhile, work is underway today to help build the staff of the incoming Clemson president. The Board of Trustees search committee is meeting this afternoon to talk through hiring an executive secretary. The board named Dr. Benjamin Ayers as the new president this month after the previous hire backed out. And Ayers is set to start on August 1st. Victoria?
It's a beautiful start to our day over the area right now. Look over Asheville, sun coming up, couple clouds out there. Most of us are starting off partly cloudy and with a breeze coming in from the south-southwest. So that is kicking up our temperatures this morning and throughout the afternoon with that tropical moisture. We will start to see a few storms develop ahead of a cold front that does arrive later this evening. Ahead of that cold front, any storm that develops, because it is hot outside, could be strong to severe with gusty winds and heavy rain. Then we watch that cold front start to make its way towards western North Carolina and the upstate later tonight, and then eventually it becomes a stationary front, which means it doesn't move much across the southeast. This is by 7 to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Heavy rain is expected for western North Carolina, so keep that in mind for that morning commute. We're still dry here in the upstate, and then watch it drop south. We will start to see scattered storms and showers redevelop with the stationary front through Thursday afternoon. Now this will continue on and off through Friday, and it drops our temperatures to the 70s. We'll take one more look at your 4-day plus in a couple minutes. Leah.
Hey, Victoria. Well, we are certainly heading into that 7 a.m. slowdown. Taking a look at my map here, as you can see, definitely some pockets of reduced speeds in downtown Greenville. But as you head northbound on I-85, definitely starting to see some reduced speeds. We're also seeing that same story on the flip side of I-85, heading southbound out of Spartanburg. So definitely something to keep aware of as you head out the door. Another area I do want to flag for you, 385 northbound right around Lawrence Road. You can see that map starting to light up some of that red and orange there, which is a significant reduction in speed. Not being flagged as an accident by DOT quite yet, but certainly an area we are going to keep a close watch on for the coming moments. Taking a look at our drive times, though, as you head out the door, for the most part, nice and green across 26, 85, and 385.
Today's the last day to vote in the Summer Tiny Art Show at the Westminster Library in Oconee County. And these are some of the pictures of artwork on your screen right now. Participants have a month to create a tiny masterpiece based on a certain theme, and this year's theme is Summer in the South. You can see the artwork and vote at the library. Then a reception to present the winners will take place on July 27th at 5 p.m.